Good morning, this is Dominic with TheBackVlog, and this is my final video that I'm filming this morning. This is my 6th video now. I've been sitting here for close to an hour, maybe more than an hour. Last night, my fiance and I finished the Japanese show, Marry My Husband. I was not expecting to like this show as much as I did. The show's really good. It's probably gonna go down as one of my favorite pieces of media I've consumed this year. What this show is a Japanese adaptation of a K-drama, which itself is an adaptation of, I guess, some webcomic. So this is like an adaptation of an adaptation. Whenever I first started watching this show, I was making this joke about this casserole that I ate at Thanksgiving last year. And it was like this cheesy corn casserole, and I was telling my fiance, I was like, this is like that casserole. And I love cheese and I love corn. But you know, as the show progresses, and it's not even like the show was like cheesy or corny, it's just like I don't really go for rom-coms that much. But the way that the characters are fleshed out in this, and the way that their relationships develop is so patient and so smooth. It's not cheesy and it's not corny at all. And there are times where it's like, you know, there are like some like heart-wrenching scenes in this. And you know, towards the end of the show, like it goes from rom-com to like crime drama, which I guess was not in the Korean originals at all, either one of them. So what they ended up doing in the Japanese version was unique to it, and it's kind of wild, the things that happen in it. But yeah, like the romance is so good in this. The drama is so good. The suspense is so good. It's another one of those things where it's like a time skip or time jump or something, but it's kind of like going back into the past, because the premise of the show is that this woman who has been taken advantage of all her life by her fake friend and her stupid husband, she is eventually killed by them, and then she goes back 10 years into 2015, and you know, gets a second shot. And along the way, she meets somebody who was right under her nose the whole time. But I'm not going to go into specifics of that because I spoiled the first half of the first episode, and now I urge you to watch the rest of it. It's on Amazon Prime, unfortunately. I think it's also really funny that, like, you know, you have all the world events that happened in the past 10 years too, and the way that they crack jokes about that sometimes, you know, taking place in 2015 is very funny. I gotta say though, like, cause it is, I guess it could be considered a rom-com, but there are only like a few scenes that like were like laugh out loud, because like a lot of it is more just like the natural growth of a relationship. It was more romantic than anything else. I'm not really selling this well, but all I can say is that I was completely floored by it. Was completely surprised by it. I heavily recommend it. It's at least a 9 out of 10. It's at least a 9 out of 10. It's so freaking good. I should have written notes down because I'm sure there's a lot to say, but, you know, these characters will live on in my head rent-free. It's so good.